This is Jessica Ann, and this week on the Wild Race, you're going to have two unique, different types of hunts that I had an amazing opportunity to be a part of. One of them being at the Northwoods Antler Lodge in Birchwood, Wisconsin. I was able to harvest a beautiful velvet whitetail deer right here in Wisconsin, which means it did come from a game farm that I can tell you to this day is one of the most amazing prestige places that you can be able to harvest a beautiful deer like this at. Never have I ever been able to chase whitetail in velvet, especially here in Wisconsin, because our seasons don't allow that. Haven't had the opportunity to go out of state, and I was given an amazing opportunity to do that right here in Wisconsin. Upon getting to Northwoods Antler Lodge, I was welcomed and greeted by some amazing people, one of them being one of my dear friends to this day, Joe Roppy.
Hey, I'm Scott. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Scott.
Shout out to everyone. I already did.
You'll see in this video that I actually underwent a really bad ankle injury, of which I ended up having to hunt with not only crutches, but a walking boot. I was non-weight bearing, and let me tell you, this facility was incredibly accommodating.
On my foot!
Northwoods Antler Lodge creates a family vibe. From the dinner that they provide, the warm, cozy environment that you get when you meet everybody and every single person that you come in contact with.
My name is Joe Roppy, owner of Northwoods Antler Lodge. Bought this business back in 2018. I've been an avid hunter my whole life. Deer hunting and being out in the wildlife is always something that I've loved since I was a little kid. It's a family tradition of ours. It's always something that I love to do and love to share with people. And so when we have people on the ranch, we just want to show them it's not always about the kill, the hunt. It's about the whole experience. It's not always about the big things, it's about the little things, and that's what we try to show people here at the ranch.
How was that?
Not bad at all. They're all the same. Okay, so they're all.
I wouldn't bird hunt once. They loved it. They're just.
So I initially started the hunt wanting to be able to harvest this whitetail in velvet with my bow. Unfortunately, after making sure that this was my target, I knew that I had to make a choice. I made that choice and I came up there for this reason. This reason being my grandpa. One of the things that I was blessed with when my grandpa passed away in 2010 was his rifle. My father had the ownership of this rifle and he passed it along down to me. It's my grandpa's beautiful Browning 30-06. I felt like every time I carried that rifle, my grandpa was with me.
sent the text that they should.
But he didn't say nothing before.
No, he didn't. There's a Diet Dr. Pepper.
That's fine.
Is that right?
Whatever.
It's almost like an advantage. All of a sudden, I was like, he just shot. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm like geeking out. That was insane. That was insane.
The audio on that's really cool. Really, really good.
I'm so excited. Oh.
That's awesome. That is a fun.
I just want to get down and touch this one. I just want to touch it.
When I picked up my grandpa's rifle and I knew that I had to have this buck, I picked it up, I sighted him in, and let me tell you, it was unreal. This shot was perfect. He went down. It was an amazing feeling. I can tell you, I held my breath for a couple seconds not knowing what just all happened and transpired, and it was an incredible feeling to know that my grandpa was with me. I remember hobbling back down those stairs, crutching over to this deer and getting down on the ground with him and really embracing his entire beauty. This beauty that I've never been able to see up close, his uniqueness, the mass on him, the velvet, the different type of skin and coat that they have this time of year, I've never been able to see up close like that before. And it was really amazing to be able to take that all in and to truly know that my grandpa was with me. And I remember Joe's words very vividly that day. And he looked down at me and he said, "Your grandpa was with you today." This rifle is something that has stories, hunts and stories and memories that I will always cherish with me. My grandpa not only started the first chapter here in Wisconsin for Safari Club International, also known as SCI, but One Shot Hunt Club was a nonprofit foundation that gave back to the communities in South Africa. Their mission was to provide a future and hope for African children. My grandpa is one of the biggest reasons and probably the first reason why I got involved in not only the outdoors, but hunting. And specifically the specific fact of giving back to the community. So the second hunt being a very unique situation. This is actually a hunt that my grandfather won from an SCI convention. He had gotten this opportunity to have this hunt, and many, many years later, my dad called me up and said, hey, I remember Grandpa won this hunt. He obviously was never able to go ahead and go on this hunt. Would you like the opportunity to go ahead with it? And I said, absolutely. He says, it's a Russian boar hunt in the UP. Once again, a very unique opportunity. It was a high fence hunt. It was an amazing, amazing journey to go all the way up to the UP to hunt Russian boar.
That's good.
Got all my new cases though, so that was nice.
So we arrive at Bear Mountain up in the UP. Arriving to this very unique farm, we were welcomed by the Moose Man. He goes by the Moose Man. It's a nickname he got. His first name is Greg. Very friendly. Remembered my grandpa.
Yes, Jessica.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
You made it up.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't bring any snow with you.
Oh my
Good man. Good man. Leave that in Wisconsin. Look to your right. That's west.
Yep.
Yep. See that big canyon up there? That's right through there.
Okay.
Okay, then this looks out the window down here, the big ridge. This way is east, right behind you is north. So you got two big wings of hunting.
Okay.
The only downside is the snowpack is probably too deep for much hunting up in the uplands
Okay.
and on the ridge tops. We had talked a couple different scenarios, and getting the
Yeah.
setup that you enjoy most
Yeah.
is real important. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
this should
yeah.
be good.
I need to-
Yeah, this should be good.
Excellent.
I'll just stay in the mud. How about that? One of my favorite things about this place was that as we're getting walked down, we go to these big, huge gates. We get to this gate, and the guy looks at us and goes, "Welcome to."
Jurassic Park. Yeah, so they just dropped the babies. That's a big deal. Right now you can tell just because of how big the sows are. They have really full stomachs. Yep, exactly. You can see the nipples on them. Their face is more. Yeah, you're tiny. Their face is more scoop shaped. The males have like a long crocodile head. Yeah.
The heraldry of the wild boar. Back when the sun first came up in the east, the wild boar was running wild. And then they hunted them, they slayed them, and they made bacon. And the bacon required that we have fire. And with fire, we have civilization. So you're hunting a beast that we owe a lot to.
Oh yeah.
All of civilization, the whole world that we see today, all started with the advent of the wild boar.
I love it.
It's so much fun. They are really good to eat. They're a real smart animal. They like to pursue. They chase. You chase. So be careful.
That's fun.
A lot of people think it was the Wi-Fi that really brought the boars up to the highest level, but they've been around since Bluetooth. So the boars are smart. You'll have a good time.
I'm excited. This hunt was super short, super sweet, but once again, came in there with the expectation that I was gonna harvest a Russian boar with my bow. Sighted in, worked perfectly, had all the intention to. But again, an amazing opportunity presented itself because my grandpa was born on April 8th. My dad was born on April 9th, and my uncle was born on April 10th. Oldest to youngest, father, son, and another son. What an awesome opportunity. So my dad said, let's go ahead and let's do this on my birthday weekend. What better way to celebrate Dad's birthday?
So what planned for tomorrow, fresh snow,
Okay.
maybe a couple inches.
Yep.
Quite mild temperatures, by that I mean just below freezing, high 20s. So
Okay.
Should be soft, should be quiet, and it'll be coming, the wind will come out of the north.
Okay.
So you can start on the very southern end of the property,
Yep, and
work your way up.
First night we went out, we tried, we got to camp, we went out, we tried to go ahead and get this beautiful Russian boar. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a really clear shot. With that being said, I knew that I was on a time constraint, and I knew that I needed to make this happen. And deep down, I truly felt like there was a reason why this didn't happen tonight. There's a reason why I was not able to get a shot with that bow, and it's because, once again, I was meant to use Grandpa's rifle.
That's why last night I was like, there's no huge rush to get out there because they're gonna stay put for a while.
So, of all times and days and places, I ended up at the same place. My grandpa won this hunt. My grandpa harvested his previous Russian boar here, but it was his birthday the next day. I used his gun on his birthday to harvest an amazingly beautiful Russian boar.
Was that really scruffy one that we saw yesterday? Yeah, he's in this. He's in. Stop, that big black one right there. It's turning left. That one right there. It's going left. It's going left. Far left. He's on the left side. It's back here. Yeah, it's on the left side. Wait, he's running around fighting. I think he's still over here. No, he's coming back here. He's clear whenever you can see his shoulder. Good shot, good shot. Keep watching him, watch him. He's down.
Yes!
Good shot, Jessica.
High five.
Awesome shot, Jessica.
I totally scoped myself too.
Oh, did ya? Oh, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
I can take your rifle if you want.
Sure.
Get yourself situated.
Oh my god.
Awesome shot. That was so awesome.
That was so awesome.
That was a frenzy.
That was insane. There's so many of them everywhere. It's fine. It's okay.
You got a little scratch. A little bit of a ring mark, but hey, it's a good story.
I was crouched in the most awkward position.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nice male, nice cutters.
Look at that.
Congratulations,
Thank
Jessica.
you.
That's an awesome boar.
Oh my god.
Look at the cutters on him.
So crazy.
Look at that shot placement is excellent too. You're about halfway up the body, maybe a third of the way up the body.
Right behind that shoulder.
Right on the crease too. That's exactly where you want to be.
Awesome. Oh, that's so awesome.
Extremely nice boar.
It's almost like Grandpa's final goodbye and final gift to me, to be able to not only go out there and experience this, but to be able to experience it with my dad.
You recall that today's Grandpa's birthday?
Yep, this is Grandpa's rifle. Are you gonna cry?
No.
Sorry.
Was that a way of diffusing, asking me if I'm gonna cry?
Yeah. When I came up here, met Greg yesterday. He told me the story about how my grandpa came up here. I one of the trophy boars, right?
Yeah.
Record boars.
Over 400 pounds.
Yeah, it was beautiful, and this is my grandpa's rifle, and today is his birthday, and he is one of the main reasons, besides my father, that I got into hunting. And so this specific hunt was not only for myself and my show, but honestly, this is my grandpa. So
Well, it's very fitting that you got your boar with Grandpa's rifle.
yeah, as much as I wanted to use my bow, I just kept telling the boys, I was like, it's my grandpa's birthday.
pretty amazing to know that this gun that I was not only gifted and given by my family, my father and my grandfather, that had so many successful, beautiful harvests from, was something that I can still carry on. Not only his legacy of the foundation and everything that he stood for, but this exact rifle that is still to this day having those successful harvests.
Very nice, sweetie.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy that you were here with me, Dad.